Singapore's story is one of remarkable transformation. In just a few decades it rose from a humble trading post to a global powerhouse. This journey was not without its challenges. Yet Singapore overcame poverty, resource scarcity, and external threats. It emerged as a beacon of progress and prosperity. Singapore's success is a testament to the power of human ingenuity, visionary leadership, and an unwavering belief in its people. Singapore's story is an inspiration to the world. It shows that with determination and the right strategies, any nation can overcome adversity and achieve greatness. Singapore stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people and their unwavering commitment to building a brighter future. Singapore's story is not just about economic success, it is also about social harmony and national unity. Despite its diverse population, Singapore has forged a strong national identity. It has created a society where people from all walks of life can live together in peace and harmony. Singapore's journey from third world to first is a remarkable tale of human resilience and innovation. It offers valuable lessons for countries around the world striving for progress and development. Singapore's story begins in 1819 when Sir Stamford Raffles, an officer of the British East India Company, landed on our shores. He recognized the strategic importance of Singapore's location. Positioned at the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula, it overlooked the vital trade route of the Straits of Malacca. Raffles established a trading post, attracting merchants and traders from across Asia and beyond. This marked the beginning of Singapore's journey as a global trading hub. The free port policies implemented by Raffles encouraged ships to dock and trade their goods. Singapore quickly became a melting pot of cultures and a center for commerce in Southeast Asia. The influx of traders from China, India, the Malay archipelago and Europe brought about a vibrant mix of cultures. This diversity would later become one of Singapore's defining characteristics. The early years of Singapore were a time of rapid growth and development. The island's strategic location and free trade policies propelled it to become a vital entrepot in the region. However, challenges lay ahead as Singapore navigated the complexities of colonial rule and the impact of global events. The Second World War cast a long shadow over Singapore. In 1942, the Japanese Imperial Army invaded and occupied the island. This period, known as the Japanese occupation, was a time of immense hardship and suffering for the people of Singapore. The British, who had ruled Singapore for over a century, were defeated and forced to surrender. Life under Japanese rule was harsh, with food shortages, forced labor, and the constant threat of violence. The Japanese military administration imposed strict control over all aspects of life in Singapore. The occupation had a profound impact on the people of Singapore. It shattered the illusion of British invincibility and ignited a spirit of resistance. The shared suffering during this period also fostered a sense of unity and resilience among the different communities in Singapore. The Japanese occupation was a turning point in Singapore's history. It marked the end of British colonialism and sowed the seeds of nationalism that would blossom in the years to come. After the war, Singapore embarked on the long road to self-determination. In 1959, Singapore achieved self-governance within the British Empire. This marked a significant step towards independence. However, the future remained uncertain. Singapore was a small island with limited resources. In 1963, Singapore joined the Federation of Malaysia, along with Malaya, Sabah, and Sarawak. The merger was seen as a way to ensure Singapore's security and economic viability. It was hoped that the union would bring about greater prosperity and stability for all. However, the merger proved to be short-lived. Tensions arose between the central government in Kuala Lumpur and the Singapore government, led by the People's Action Party, PAP. There were differences in political ideologies and economic policies. The Malaysian government advocated for policies that favored the Malay majority, while the PAP championed meritocracy and multiracialism. These fundamental differences proved to be irreconcilable, ultimately leading to Singapore's separation from Malaysia. On 9 August 1965, Singapore separated from Malaysia to become an independent and sovereign republic. The decision to separate was not taken lightly. It was a moment filled with uncertainty and apprehension. Singapore was now a small nation facing an uncertain future. The challenges were immense. Singapore had limited resources, a fledgling economy, and a diverse population still grappling with the legacy of colonialism. The threat of communism loomed large in the region, adding to the sense of vulnerability. Despite these daunting obstacles, the people of Singapore were determined to forge their own destiny. There was a palpable sense of unity and purpose. The government, led by Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew, rallied the nation to confront the challenges ahead. The separation from Malaysia marked the birth of a new nation. It was a defining moment that would shape Singapore's future and set it on the path to becoming the global city it is today.